see. For money to for show. Get ready now, go get why want for money to for show. To get ready now, go get you ain't nothing but a hand. Now, Elvis, no início da música, olha o que ele faz. Ele faz assim. Two. Ele faz assim. A little one for the money, two for the show, three. A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso.
Olá, Brasil! Olá, o mundo! Aqui, lá em Boveda, Rádio Terra.
Boa tarde, todo mundo. Boa tarde, Brasil. Não, vocês têm outros acordes. Ok, eu vou falar e vocês podem pegar esses outros. Você pode fazer Fá. E você pode fazer um Dó. E Lá menor. Pode fazer Fá. Dó. Lá menor. Dó. Que é Fá. Dó.
Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me.
Vamos fazer isso.
Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me.
Vou tentar. Two. Ele faz assim. A little one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Cool cat, go. I said, don't you hey? Step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but stay hard for them blue suede shoes. Again, well, you can. Hey, everybody. So, welcome to this is the second one, our second guitar lesson here at Radio Terra. So that's Radio Earth, and it's a project from our band Banda Terráquea, and we're based right now in Brazil, Salvador, Bahia. Principally, we're based in on the planet Earth, where we all live, obviously. Anyway, guys, so here's the deal. This is what we got here. Today, we're going to talk about rock chords in the style of Elvis. Okay, so what you would have, we're going to be in the world of G, the key of G. And we're going to work on this G key a little bit more. We're going to get that down. Basically, we got 8 notes, and each one of those notes give you the melodies, right? But then, underneath the notes, if you think of a melody, then you got to think of some kind of harmony to go with it. You know, even just like that song, Ode to Joy. So you got to get the right thing. You can't be... No. So, what's it? this world, this harmony, this melody is pretty much in the world of G. So anyway, we're going to talk about that more. But basically, it's kind of, there's not a lot. We have to really learn. We got to learn about 7 notes because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and G. The letter G. That's the world we're in. So because if I want to sing it, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, round all the time. You ain't nothing. Wait a minute. Before we do stuff, I want you guys, if you have a phone or you got some way to get on the internet, go to YouTube, okay? Go there and just do a search for a thing called a metronome. So, metronome. And it's the thing that measures how many beats happen in a minute. So that's kind of like the same thing with your heart, you know, when you go to the doctor and they check your heart out. So I'm going to pick a thing where there's 80 beats every minute, and so it's a speed. But the thing is, music. Elvis lived in a musical world, okay? You guys are in the musical world. And when you want it, like if you ever go to someplace, so if you go to Portugal, to have the best time, it's good to learn a few words. When you go to Italy, you know, if you go to Spain or you go to someplace else, it's good if you can speak a little bit of the language. And if you go to the world of music, you know, it's good to speak a little bit of the language too, so that you can communicate to yourself, organize your thoughts, and communicate with other musicians and learn more stuff. You know, like, God, I mean, it's so weird. When we're in Italy and we're looking at the menu, it's like, what is this? What is this? What do we order? What is this stuff, you know? And then you get out the dictionary and you go, oh, it's eggplant. I forget the name of eggplant anyway. But you great. I don't know anymore. But anyway, so we're in the Elvis lived in the musical world. So the metronome, part of the thing in the musical world is part of music is rhythm. Then we got the melody, you know, da 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 da. Is that what we were in? Oh no, we're wise. Oh yeah. So melody and harmony, but rhythm. You got to get your rhythm thing happening. So go to YouTube and just search for a metronome. Just write the word metronome, metronome, and go on there. And if you can remember your password to your phone, you're good. So start with 80 BPM. Here we go. So, because when you're playing, it just makes it feel so good when you're in the groove. You know what I mean? As Tony Bennett said, if it ain't got the swing, it don't mean a thing. So I'm going to let him hit. You do this. Bop. Or just sing along with this rhythm. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. It's coming out of here. It's going to the mic, I hope. Or Elvis. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Even the vibrato. Hound dog. Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit, but you ain't no friend of mine. Okay, so anyway, there's the rhythm. So now we're going to do a thing. So we're analyzing the stuff in the Elvis style. Okay. So now I'm going to show you a little bit of a thing so you can get kind of oriented on the guitar neck. Turn this guy off for a second. Okay. So go up here. And we're going to be working in a system of harmony. It's called the caged system. And so, you know, it's spelled caged, but it's also, you kind of like, it's kind of like also that it has a connotation of container, but basically C-A-G-E-D. And we're going to be working today a lot on this E form, but we're going to be in the key of G. So that little thing down on the right, the colored one, is all the G notes on the neck. And man, there's like only 8 of them, and they repeat. And we're going to it's just real fun. And you could just start playing music because we're going to be able just to take 4 of those notes and play about every Elvis song there is. And then we can take a couple more of those notes. How are we going to do it with notes? Well, notes lead us to this thing called the harmonic field, or the harmonized scale. So you harmonize the scale, okay? You make it into a harmony. So instead of going, you can follow me up if you want. Let's put the metronome on and do this, because when you're doing stuff, oops, it went away. So when you're doing this stuff, let's learn the neck. Learn the language a little bit, okay? Look what you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to learn. You can go up the neck. I'll get you a bigger picture here somewhere. Okay, so there's a bigger picture. So we got that red ball on the 6th string. Our 6th string is our E string. 5th string A. E, A, D. Moving up. G, E, E. So those are the strings, okay? So we got these strings. And so we're going to go on to the 6th string, the lowest string. We're going to find our G. See that red G right there? It's a red ball, right? Down. Well, it's right. I'm kind of pointing at it now. See it? It's kind of over that way. That way. Okay? So you can go G, and then the next note, there's 8 notes. 1, 2, 3. Okay? What do you mean 1, 2, 3? Well, there's 8 notes in the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. I should be doing with the metronome. 1, 2, 3. Now you do it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So there you go. Now 1, 2, 3. Or it's a good idea to get an idea what remember, because you're going to be using these same note numbers. G, A, B, C. That's going to be a real important note for you. This C, this B is an important one, and the A, and G. And now you got almost the whole scale. G, A, B, C, D, E. Oh, what's this? You can see what it is. It's on that 4th string. It's an F sharp until you get up to that little red dot. See the red dot that's right in front of you? That's a G. So you're going down. 8 is the same as 1. 8, 7, 6, 8, or G, F sharp. What's sharp? Well, if you go 1 down from this F sharp, it's not written on there, but there's an F. So you raise it 1, it's your sharp. Okay? Anyway, so go 8, G, F sharp, E. Go with, okay, you're going to go G, F sharp, E. Now you do it. 1, 2, 3, go. G, F sharp, E. Okay? And now G, F sharp, E, D, C, C, B, A, G. Okay, so we got those notes now. So you can harmonize these notes. And we're going to make them into a sandwich. We're going to make them into a harmony sandwiches, or 2 harmony sandwiches. And basically, the ingredients of each one of these sandwiches is a major chord, minor, minor, major. And then we're going to take another sandwich and stack it on the other one and do major, minor, minor, major. Okay? So what's major, major, minor, minor, major? Well, a happy kind of sounding chord is like this. That's the major chord. Don't you worry. A little 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Wise men say. So So anyway, it's a happy sound. And then the minor ones are kind of sad sound. Listen to different. So it's like. When the night has come. Okay. When the night has come. This is a happy song, or Elvis, but let's get back to Elvis. Well, one for the money, two for the show. Now, the minor chord, it takes, so a chord, you got your 8 notes. A chord, what you do, so let's go to that G note. And then we're going to go to the A, but forget about the A. We're going to go to that G and look at the third note. 1, 2, 3. See that B right there? It's a diagonal thing. That's the third. Harmony is stacked notes from the scale. Skipping a note, you got the first note, skip the second, third, skip a note, you got the fifth. So that's a chord. But we're even going to just do the most simple parts of the chord, the 1 and the 3, because that really what tells you what kind of chord it is, if it's a happy or sad chord, for example. And so watch what happens. We're going to go up the scale, and now we'll do it in the style of Elvis. Oh, want it all, but I don't want none of it all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I go like wise men say. He went 1, 5, 6. That's a minor. 6. So major. So what happens is the sandwich is this. You have a major chord, 2 minors, and a major. So there's your sandwich. G major. Next note is an A. It's an A minor. What's the next note? B minor and C major. So you G, you can read them right there. G, A, B, C. Major, minor, minor, major. That's a sandwich. Then we're going to do the next sandwich. It's the same thing. Major, minor, minor, major sandwich right on the top. And that's your harmony. And that is like all the chords that most people use. When Ed Sheeran went to court and he argued about, man, you know, it's like almost all the songs are the same. I can play 1,000 songs with the same chords. And that's what happens a lot. But people get inspired. You know, when you have your own melody and your own thing, you do them in different ways. But that's what happens. Let me just turn this metronome off a second. So, anyway, we're going to go back. Let's look at this thing again. So, let's look at our bigger one. So, okay, so what we got, let me see here something. Okay, so what we have, you can look at this one. That way you can see me talk, see the guitar kind of. Or anyway. Okay, so, by the way, if you want a bigger picture of this, if you want all this materials, don't forget, these are free classes. So you can have the guitar classes for this trimester, and then also you can have the first trimester, and then you can have trimester, and then you can have the last 2 years. All you got to do is look in the description, and you'll see how to sign up. Free music classes because of our project, Radio Terra. It's a project of our band, Bonate Hockey, and the teachers in the band are teaching. You can have like one of the greatest drum teachers in Brazil teach you, or you can also, if you want it in English, you can have Matt, percussionist, teach you loops and percussion and drums in English. Or if you speak Spanish, we're starting off our Spanish channel with a Spanish drum teacher. But anyway, in Portuguese, we have me in English, And all you got to do is go to our YouTube channel and write lessons. And you are going to get the sign-up sheet. So it's very cool. So anyway, here we go. So now we're going to do this. We're in the style of Elvis, and we're going to go up these. We're going to go up the sandwiches. So you see. Make it bigger. See this? Okay. See this diagonal? So we move up to the A, and instead of being a third, it's a minor. So you take the third and you flatten it down. So it's now look at the A, and you got a C. See the difference of interval? There's a skip in there. It's down one. You go up to B. See, there's a skip in it, and then you go up to C, and now it's major. So you go major, minor, minor, major. Now, actually, that's kind of what Paul McCartney did when he did Blackbird. Blackbird sing on the dead of night. He went 1, 2, 3, way up to 1 at the top of the sandwich. So you got major, minor, minor, and then you got a major. C is major. Now we're going to do the next sandwich. We start on the D. Major, minor, minor, and this is like. I mean, all of a sudden you're in this musical world. You can go up to this G here. Now, you can't see it on there, but I'll show you where it is. If you go down to the 5th, these things are called frets, right? So get yourself on the D string. Right on there. Go to the D string. Okay. And then, I don't know if it's better for you seeing me talking or not, but I think I'm going to make this thing big. So go to the D string, and then you see that red dot on there at the 5th fret. The 5th fret is the one it's got a dot on it. The 3rd fret has a dot. That's a G. And diagonally away from it is your B. So you can do the same thing and go. Oops. I didn't do the sandwich right. It's major, minor, minor, major. Whoa. Major, minor, minor, major. Now we're going to do another sandwich. It starts with the major. Major, minor, minor, major. So it's major, minor, minor, major. Major, minor, minor, major. Now look what you can do, man. You can like start up here, or you can go up. Got to do now. You got to get a pencil out and check this out. Write down the chords for this. Now don't forget. Let's go up again. Sandwich, major, minor, minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1 and 4 are major. Now let's do the next sandwich. So we still got to go up the 8-note scale. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-note scale. Or G, A, B, C. Well, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So, let's do it again. So 1, major, 2, minor, minor, 4, major. 4 on major, then 5 is also major. 5, 2 minors. 6, 7, 8, major. Okay, so if you want to play an Elvis song, any Elvis songs, if you want to play Nothing But a Hound Dog, you play 1, 4, and 5, and it's all major. So you go. Okay, so anyway, so it's kind of fun. But so basically, we'll just get started. But for this our purposes, let's do the. There's another song he goes. I can't help falling in love with you. And there was that other one that he does. Love me, oh yeah. Tender, love me sweet. Now harmony. Let's listen to that harmony. That sounds like love me sweet, love me sweet. Okay, so it's 1, 2. So you play the 1, the major. Love me tender, love me sweet. Then you go to the 5. You can go find it. Let me go. So find the 1. It could be here, down here. Love me tender. Go. Love me sweet. Or if you want to go up a little higher. And you get these 2 knobs. Just leave them open for now. Love me. It's just it's an E and a B. Huh? No, I didn't call you, but you want to come up here and be in the lesson? One of the famous singers from Bonate Hockey just walked in the room, Gabriel Beauvais. Love me tender, love me true, let me go. So we're analyzing the thing. So what am I doing? But basically, what you need to know now, okay, what you need to remember is that there's majors and minors, and we're in G, and there's a lot of Elvis songs in here. So all you got to kind of get organized with is that. So we're going to go. I'm going to go back to the thing. You're going to write this thing down. Okay. So I went. Was man say? Okay. What? So it's the 1 chord. So you need to find that. So all you got to do is you kind of find your G, and then go on the diagonal and find that 3rd. It's a major. There it is. Or you can go here on your G, go to the diagonal, get the 3rd. Was. Now the next chord. So right then it's a 1. So you got to go. Let's get our old metronome going again here. We got to get rhythm going. So what I want you guys to do, was what was? Oh, I was thinking of "Love Me Tender." Sorry about that. Okay, so you go to 1, 5. So 1. Everybody, find your 1. I'm on my 80. You can find it here. We can go way up here. So it's just what it is. It's 1. Get on the diagonal. bad thing about YouTube, they start talking to you. Okay, so you write that down. Now you want to do the next part of it. So then write this down and find this and do it with a metronome. And man, you're gonna nail this. Once you got this G thing down, you're learning the whole neck. You can do it here. And if it works in G, it's the same. You can put it in C. Okay, but basically, so it goes 1, 5, 6, and then I think it's 4, 1, 5. So that's 4, 1, 5. So you just had to learn one more new thing. No, because 1, 5, 6, down to 4, 4. That's the top of the first sandwich. G, A, B, C, major. So you got 1. Did you write that down? You want to get the whole song? Then you go 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 5. So the ending. 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 5, 1. Okay, now you do it. 4, 5, 6. I can't help. Whoa! I didn't hit minor. Major, the top of the first sandwich, bottom of the second sandwich, second layer of the second sandwich. I can't help. Back to C. 4, 5, 1. Okay, so I hope you liked that. That's kind of good, huh? So that's the deal, gente. I said gente, that's in Portuguese. That's the deal, you guys. So leave some comments. Now all you got to do is have fun, man. Yeah, I mean, you can play that song. You can also, we can work on other ones. So we're going to work on this thing. I think next week is somebody else's style, but we're going to just keep doing it. I think we're going to stay in G for a long. We might stay in G the whole trimester. But the next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about. I'm going to give you one thing to look at for homework. Dun, dun, dun. Here it is. Caged. I want you to learn, check out this E. If you learn this E, you can lift up your finger, play E, E minor. Okay, so there's the E, right? Make it big. So here's this E. Lift up your finger, E minor 7. Go back to the E. Lift up this finger, E 7th. Sus. Okay. Anyway, but for this, I just want to learn this E. Because that way, what you can do. No, that's not what you can do. What you can do is you go up here, and you can kind of get some more notes out of this G thing. Have fun. That's your homework. Work on the E, and I'll see you next week at this time. If you aren't signed up, make sure you just go to the description, go to our YouTube channel, and and just sign up. I'm pretty sure, and it's all there, and at Banate Hakia, it's really easy to find out how to sign up, okay, at our YouTube channel. I think all you do is send a DM. Go there, send a DM, and write lessons. Maybe you got to write guitar. I know for sure if you want to take drum lessons, you write drums. And I don't know what it is for Spanish. Okay, so if you want it, but check it out. Let me know. Drop me a comment. Say, man, I'll find out too for next week. Take care of yourselves. And I'm here by myself today doing this. I learned how to do it, so that we can, if we economize, we can have more classes. So I'm being a one-man. I'm being the sound guy and the camera guy today. So I'm going to go turn this off. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm not going to disappear in this beautiful flaming cloud like usually we do. Isn't that what we usually do? I'm just going to kind of just say goodbye, put my guitar down, and then I'm going to go over there where the computer is and turn it off and turn off the live stream. So you guys take care and keep thinking free and enjoy. Okay, see you next time.